Should be too much water. Damn. So weird, man. I went to bed like at, I think it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. And I just fucking woke up at like 7. Dude, I've been doing this interval sleeping shit ridiculous amount. Like, I have been sleeping no more than like 2 or 3 hours. And like, it's like I just worked yesterday. I only worked like a 4-hour shift yesterday. I'm off today, which is weird because I know I'm never off on Thursday. Normally Thursday your ass is kicked quite a bit. So I don't know if people are gonna be calling me in or not, but and like my GM's doing a really good job in that. She's trying to keep up with what I'm telling her. And that I told her I didn't want to work as many hours, and that, you know, I don't mind doing the whole 40 hours a week thing, but I don't need to do it. I'd rather be in and just do the job that you need to do in that, and not just sit there and pander and wait. Because how I think about it is, if there's other people there and they're working, and I'm sitting there like not working that hard, and other people are just sitting there like barely doing a job on that, I said, well, number one, they don't need it. We don't need to have all these people here. There's a couple people that honestly just need to just leave. They're just stupid. They do 3-hour shifts. The people are cool in that, but work related, you do 3-hour shifts. You help out a very small amount because people are lazy, and they're like, oh, I gotta do this today. Like, I don't know how many fucking damn times people will go to the fucking damn bathroom, and they'll go to the bathroom enormous amount of times. I'm sitting there like, you guys go to the bathroom, like, and you'll sit in the bathroom for at least 5 minutes, or even more, depending on what it is. I know people have problems, and I'm like, I get it, but like, you gotta get that shit checked out. If your insurance from this place can cover it, stop taking medicine, do all natural shit, you'll probably be a lot better than that. That's the biggest thing I don't like about, you know, some people don't understand natural. I was like, doing magnesium helps out digestive. Because people have a lot of digestive issues. Like, they'll take big, long fucking shits. Like, bro, when I have to shit, I shit. Like, you guys are eating way too much processed food. You guys need to go with probiotics. You need to get the, you know, get the enzymes in you and that, and have your body be able to digest food fine. People say, well, I have Crohn's and all that shit, and that's the reason why you have Crohn's is because of that. People want to label everything. Oh, disease, disorder. Disease can be cured. Disorder can be what? You be disciplined. That's all disorders are. If your brain's that fucking retarded in that, more or less likely you'll label yourself as a fucking retard or autism or whatever the words you want to use nowadays. A lot of people in that autism, I love how people use the autism as like as an excuse. I can't learn. They say, you know what, you can learn, but you learn at a different rate, which is almost everybody. There's no one in this world that's not what you name the same. We're all different. These labels are killing our society now. Poor you. You don't learn like everybody else do. The motherfucker, no one else learns the way they do. There's a lot of people that I like went to school with and that were good at some things and bad at other things. Like, I was really hands-on and very athletic in that. But I wasn't good at reading. But my older brothers were great at reading. I said, well, that's just how it is. There's some things that don't label people a word that means something, because everybody is fucking autistic. You want to think about it, because not good at everything. No one's normal, but that's what the standard is. And this is why people don't want to learn, because they say, I quit learning because I'm retarded. I'm like, no, you're not. You're just stupid. The capable of learning stays with you. You always learn. No matter what you do, you always learn. It's just able to learn faster or even accept it. Eventually, your brain accepts it. You'll eventually slowly change. But sometimes you have to do it in a hurry. Because I bet you, sometimes people will be like, what the fuck? Like, why am I struggling with life? Because that's not what I dealt with. Struggle with stress. It's like, what is stress? Stress is you don't learn something, so you stress out about not learning that. And it's an experience. But you can always learn everything, not go through any fucking experience at all. You can still learn concepts. Like one of the guys working out was talking about that. I said, he's like, I can't have sex with random women. I tried to. It doesn't work with me. And the guy's like, wow, really? I'm like, yeah. Look, I'm like, you just say like, oh, you know, basically, I put my dick in everything kind of thing. That's basically what I got, the vibe I got from him. I said, because I have moral code. I don't disrespect and vile women even though they want to. And that's fucked up. The most respectful man is a man that gives a woman space and say, hey, you know what, you know, because back then that's how it was. Because most women didn't lose their fucking virginities when they're fucking, you know, young, 14, 15, 16, 17, or whatever the fuck ages they lose it at. They normally lose it at a very young age because society demands it. Stay a virgin. Let's see, why is that? Men like experienced women. That's the bullshit thing I always hear. I'm like, men like experienced women. Women like experienced women. As in, you want that experience to be selfish and to think that you're conquering something you're not. How the fuck are you conquering the man world by spreading your legs? You're actually doing the opposite. You're being owned by the man world because you're that easy to get your legs spread. Women that conserve themselves, it's a lot harder to sit there and not spread your legs than it is to spread your legs. Even women that do spread their legs for maybe the one guy that they've been with, they don't keep on doing it. Same thing with guys. I don't keep on putting my dong in every girl and that just because I can. No. So I learned something the other day in that, and people, like, we were all talking that because we were all fucking around. That's all the boys. Wednesday's the boys' night. We all talk about all kinds of stupid ass shit. And all we just make fun of each other and that, and talk a bunch of bullshit. So we started talking about certain things that, you know, one of the guys and I brought up some stuff about, you know, he's a bisexual dude and that, so girls easily talk to him about all kinds of stuff and that. Like, yeah, you hear a lot of shit. Because he's not interested in women. Well, fuck, I barely am anyway. I'm attracted to women, but I ain't interested in women. They're crazy. But, so we were talking that, and he brought some stuff, and that's like, oh, this one person always talks about banging their boyfriend and that, banging this, doing that, like, they do all the damn time, and that. I said, well, that's what a lot of people do. They're addicted. Mommy and daddy didn't teach them moral code. Like, you need to learn moral code. And what moral code is basic living skills. Don't throw yourself out there like that. Because it's demoralizing you. Like, when you get the best thing up front, and you constantly get the best thing up front, what happens? You get used to it. And then without it, you stress out. You guys suffer a little bit, understand what suffering is. This is how you get all these people now that are always unorthodox people. They never suffer enough, and they never understand what suffering is, and everything's been pampered to them. You know, they say the princess treatment, they literally mean the princess treatment. Everyone pampers them because they scream the loudest. And that's what it is, they scream the loudest. Well, what's kind of happening now? People are getting used to it, and they don't care. Like when I have people at work and that, especially the women I work with and that, when they get really fucking loud and they start screaming and yelling and get really fucking upset, they always yell. They always get loud. Like, what do you get loud for? I'm mad. Well, good. But I don't give a fuck. Stop being mad. You're at work or you're in the public and that. Yelling and screaming and having a fucking hissy fit, that's what fucking children do. Going back to the child of you, and that's what you're being. So you haven't even grown up. Your age is still 6. You still act like a damn 6-year-old, yelling, screaming, get frustrated over everything and that. You're constant, and people be in their fucking 20s, in their mid-20s, still doing the same thing. Why me? And yelling, screaming, shit. I get it. You know, back then, 50 years ago, things were a lot different. Back in the 80s, 70s, and 60s, things are a lot different. They changed. Like women stop being women and men stop being men. That's why birth rates are dropping. And the thing is, it's not even just, it's not every race though. It's only the English, Irish, European race in America. Like the races that are like Chinese, the African American race, and African Americans always have fucking kids. You know, say like if they're ghetto and that, most of them fucking go to jail and that, or whatever the fuck happens to them, if they don't get out of the ghetto. But you still have a lot of them that, that aren't in the ghetto, that are fucking living good lives and that. So you got Chinese, the Mexicans, the Bosnians, the fucking the Iranians and that, the fucking, the Haktu people and that, whatever the fuck, the Middle Eastern people that, they all have fucking the kids. These stupid fucking European Americans that have been here for the last 100 years and that, their generation has been here for a while now, they're all fucking stupid. Like, they're all fucking dumb motherfuckers and that. Including me, but I haven't been here for 100 years. No. My grandparents, well, actually, yeah, I would say my grandparents been here for about 100 years and that. But they were very strict in that. They weren't fucking dopers and that. They busted their ass in that, and they did good things. My grandfather was fucking awesome in that. He busted his ass in that, married to his wife for 60 years and shit like that. Same as my father. My father's been married to my mom and that for the last 40 years and that. And they're still doing good, They have their fights and that, but... The generation that I live in, I'm in the 90s generation. And all the women that grew up in the early 2000s, that when social media came out, they started getting all this attention and shit. Most of them are ruined. I talked to countless women that I met from high school and that. And I meet them in that, all single moms. All of them are single moms. All of them. And like, why are you a single mom? Well, I date the bad boys and that. They got me pregnant multiple times and that. And I thought I can keep them. That the dude ran out on me and said, "Fuck you, bitch, I'm out." And I said, "Well, yeah, because you don't want to date the nice guy. You don't want to date the guy that actually wants to be a father figure. You want to date someone that's not a father figure." And that's you come to the conundrum. And there's been like 3 or 4 girls that I knew from high school and that, all single moms, all in their 30s, all single moms, still sitting there getting porked by a bunch of dudes and that, did all that shit and that. And they're like, "Oh, well, yeah, you never follow the rules. There's rules and guidelines for happiness. You follow them. If you want to have kids, that you get married, you love your partner, your husband or your wife, whatever it is, and you have kids with them. You start a family and that, and you live in your fucking means." The whole boss babe thing came out fucking nowhere because it's easy money online. You can sit there, throw a bunch of fucking pictures on Instagram. You'll get a whole bunch of people to fucking like you. Social media used to be just about friends and shit. You get a couple of... Now these people get like 20, 30,000 people following them and that. They don't even fucking know them. They just jack off to them. And they get all this easy attention. When they want attention, they go online and that, take a picture of themselves, bend over or something like that, and they go, "Oh my god, you're so hot," and that. And they're all like busting nuts all the fucking damn place and that. That's what social media is like. Social media ain't for socializing. It's for a bunch of sent men jacking off to bitches. Because they post that shit all over the internet. And then you wonder why a lot of these women are having such fucking issues not getting a man. Yeah, because you got all the men. But you ain't got the man. You got a bunch of men. A bunch of random bitches. And it's like, we had a good conversation about that shit. And I said, simps are the reason why this world is such a fucking hard place to date. It's not to say like attractive men can't get, women. You feel bad for all the men that bust their fucking ass. They're not fucking good looking. And like women just don't attract to them. They won't. They refuse to. So only the like good looking men out there that actually get fucking attraction. And they get a lot of the attraction. They basically get all the fucking attraction. And then they wonder why. That 1% or 5% of man's society that's fucking all the women. That's the reason why. Like I knew this one girl that he was talking to one of my friends that I used to work with and that, and they were having like a discussion about the relationship and that, and I talked to her about it and that, And she's like, she doesn't care about his looks and that. Like, the dude was average looking in that, you know, he wasn't anything spectacularly fucking attractive, you know. But she was phenomenally fucking hot. Like, personality-wise, I give her probably 8 or 9. Like, she was just, like, a wife material woman in that. Tremendously fucking attractive. Big, huge booty in that, like, nice round butt in that, because she worked out in that. And I told the dude, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Well, she doesn't want to put out. I said, so you don't want to be with her because she doesn't put out? Like, she will put out. It's just you're fucking stupid. Like, this girl's idealistically wanting to get closer to you, want to actually be with you. She enjoys you for you. And you're around chasing a fucking hoe around that doesn't want to give you the time of fucking day so you can get booty, so you can high-five your friends that don't get fucking booty. Don't listen to the guy friends you talk to. They don't have sex that much. If they find one girl, they'll do the one girl thing. But most of these guys don't get fucking bitches. They just don't. They think they do, but they don't. I'm like, dude, I try to talk to him multiple times. Like, dude, you're gonna lose such a phenomenal fucking woman to that. Like, she wants to be with you, but you're chasing this fucking hoe, and she's not good for you. And I'm like, dude, you have to get away from her. And like, countless times that I try to talk to her about it and that, and I was like pushing on them, like, dude, just fucking go out with her. Well, she's not that attractive. Now, what do you mean she ain't attractive? Like, if she's attractive enough for the fucking hoe that you're chasing to get jealous of her, and she's actually really good looking too, yeah. Look at women. Women are always going to tell you if they're insecure about their looks by talking about another woman. Like, number one, small-breasted women always get pissed off at women with bigger tits. Why? Because they get more attention than they do. And they say, well, they get all this attention. Well, yeah, guys like big boobs. It doesn't mean that it's a attention grabber. Sometimes being happy and smiling and being cute always fucking wins. If you got a cute face in that, and you smile a lot, and you're happy a lot, you'll get way more attention than a chick with a big rack. Because you get a different kind of attention. No one thinks like that. You get actual personality attention, which is what men fucking want. If a chick's got an average face in that, and got, you know, a nice body in that, and she's very respectful, she'll look way fucking better. Kind of like my ex. My ex had an average face, but she had a banging ass body. Tremendously fucking attractive. But the biggest thing is, her personality was kind of negative sometimes, and it made her look fucking not that good. So why should I have to be smiling all the time? And I was like, why not? You got a place to live at. You got running water. This is the thing people to look at. You got running water, you got a place to live at, you got food being taken care of, given to you, because you can literally order food online that they'll literally give it to you in that day. And you're overly fucking spoiled. That's some high class shit back then. That people get like ordered their food and have people cater to their fucking life. I'm like, are you fucking retarded? Like, you guys are so fucking spoiled. Like, you don't even go out and get your food anymore. You go online and get someone to do it for you. You give like a $5 tip. You might pay $10 for shipping and handling type bullshit. I can literally go on there right now and get a shopping thing and get all my food I want. Any place I want to pick at. Some person will go in there, grab the fucking food. The company will pay them to do that. They can get a $5 tip from me. And bada bing, bada boom, I got my food. Could take no more than an hour. I just sit here and fucking wait. Is it good? Yes. For people that don't drive in that, for people that can't get to the place in that, they can just do that. Because if you're not driving, you're saving gas money. Well, if you're not driving that, you're saving fucking car payments. You're not driving it, you have the money to be able to spend for that little bit. At least that's how I think about it, because it's a contrast. That's the shit I'm probably going to do in that. But like, because I'm going to have the money to do it. Like, people that have cars that they drive and all stuff like that, I always want to think about it. Like, dude, you guys literally like live like down the street from your like convenience store. Like, I could literally just drive like maybe 5 minutes, go to a place, get my food, and then go back home. In the comfort of my car with AC on and that, have fucking heating and cooling seats type shit. I'm being serious. Like, think about how spoiled we are. Back in the 90s and 80s and that, we had AC in our cars, not. But, like, all of our cars were made out of cloth. They had cloth, leather seats and shit. Like, everything was fucking hot as fuck when you got into a car now. Unless you got the reflector visor things that everybody's been using forever and that. It kind of reflects the heat off your car, so your car doesn't fucking turn to a damn inferno. But back then was so much fucking different. Like, we weren't so scared of life and that. Like, you know, people are so scared. Well, you're on social media all the damn time. I mean, it's okay to, like, do stuff and that. Like, I stream that. Only certain people see my streams. I don't get too much attention, which is good, because I don't want all that damn attention. But, like, it's crazy. Like, we look throughout history that everything's been quite the same until social media and internet came out. Once an online shit start coming out, everyone start merging. You start getting a really small percentage of people screaming the loudest to change things. And that's what it is. You'll get like 1% of the female population, which is a bunch of feminist bitches and that. They're all fat, fucking ugly ass bitches and that. And they're feminists because they can't get man that they like and that, so they start hating on men. He goes, why don't you date me? Because you're fat. They're like, oh, you're fat phobia. Good, I'm phobia. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared of a fat ass bitch. Not on the content of violence, of content I don't fucking like you. What's wrong with having a phobia? Everybody else has phobias with spiders and ants and bugs and shit. You see bugs sitting there screaming and yelling and being like, we have rights too. Fuck no, bugs get killed. They get flattened, or you just ignore them, or you don't be around them. You find certain things to do. Of course, with human beings and that, you can't do that shit. You can't kill people in that. I mean, unless you're a psychopath. But the point still stands the same. You can ignore them and stay away from them. I've had a fat chick come up to me in that, and like she was overly fucking fat. She looked disgusting fat. Like there's a fine line of fat. Like a girl's a little pudgy and that. She got big ass titties and shit. And I'd be like, oh, you got a plus and minus, but you got good pluses. I'll accept that. But if you're sitting there and you know, it's like seeing a fat girl with flat chest. It's like, you shouldn't be fat then. You ain't got no tits to be fat. It don't make no sense. Like, what the fuck? Like, but nowadays, things are changed. That younger generation, they all look the fucking same. You go to the gym. There's so many women at the gym nowadays doing butt-up squats and shit. And they all look fucking fantastic. They all look very, very sexy and that. And, like, you don't see a lot of big, heavy bitches in the gym and that. As in, like, they go, but you don't see a lot of them because most people are skinny nowadays. Most people don't want to fucking sit there and be fat. They're going back to the normal code of ethics. They want to be skinny and that. They want to be in good shape and that. You know, like, my generation, I would say from, like, people that are 25 to mine, 10 years, so 35, which is my age. My generation, there's more fat people. There's more unathletic people. They're just more of just like, people are just couch potatoes. Like, they play more video games than that. They just eat food all day. And they eat a lot of chips and shit. They're never full. And I try and talking to people that like are in nutrition and stuff like that, or listening to like bodybuilders online that, the old ones that, like listen to Arnold. Arnold talks specifically like, you know, work out and that. And just do something every day. Do some activity every day. Spend an hour every day doing activity. Sweat. Burn calories off. Do that type of shit. Because you're going to feel better. I mean, just explode with energy and that. Run around in fucking circles. Do what kids do. You know how many times I didn't eat as a kid? I would be so entertained by what I did that I'd be like, oh, it's dinner time. My mom would be like, it's dinner time, guys. Like, oh my god, it's already been 5 hours. I never thought about fucking eating. I just played around Army Men and that, did all that action figure shit. I was playing like fucking Perfect Dark on N64 and shit, and sitting there, my life was just driven away. I never even thought about eating. I would drink drinks and that, like they have a soda or something like that. But I wouldn't be fucking eating that much. But nowadays, man, everybody fucking be eating, eat, 24/7 eating. If they ain't got food in their belly, which normally they do, man, eat. Drink soda and shit, and like constantly doing shit. I'm like, damn, motherfucker be eating all the damn time. It's like, oh, I don't feel so good. They take fucking gigantic fucking long ass shits. They can't even fucking poop in that. Like, digestive tracts are already fucked. You know, I still have people. I was like, I understand if you want to be a little pudgy now, but why the fuck are you so fat? Like, why are you so fat? Oh, I'm not fat. Okay, let's change the perks. I wonder if he gets explosive shells. I do not like the commando too much. His guns are fucking horrible. Oh my god. Shit. Okay. Scar's probably the best one, hands down. Let's see what I get here. Hollow point, acid rounds. These are gonna be force rounds. What's the compete? Hollow point. Force. Acid round. I do not like the acid round too much. It doesn't really do that much damage. So we'll try this one out. Let's see what that does. Okay, so it just has a lot of knockback. Gives a lot of damage. Damage goes up quite a bit. Okay, let's go here. Go through this shit. Fast action. I don't know why you want a bullet hose. I can't stand bullet hoses. Okay, you can get quite a bit of damage on this scar. Where's that? 145, sound wave, and force, which is really fucking good actually. I get the drum magazine. That's not bad. Okay. Get the drum magazine. Oh my god, I gotta blow ass. Okay. Gotta get the scope handling. So that gets rid of the handling effect on my one thing. That's a good thing. Force grip, recoil, and accuracy. What's this one? Recoil, accuracy. That ain't too bad. It's 145. You get it up, be about 150, 160 now. Holds 45. Ball spasher. That's funny as shit. Deal 5% more damage to bosses. That's actually not that bad. What color I want to do? I'll do this one. This is the coolest one. I'm gonna start playing with the commando for a little bit. Yeah. Commando gets a lot of weird skills though. Like when I look at his skill tree and that, it's kind of weird. Like he gets max ammo capacity, and then cost of ammo and trader goes down, or he gets max armor and cost of armor goes down. It's kind of weird. Headshots with a ballistic weapon does 20% explosion. Weapon cost, that's actually going to be probably really good. If it goes down by like, what, 30%? That'd actually be really good. Okay. I got you, dude. Here's that. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Vito's leaving. Let's not linger. Travel safe.
Dirty bastard!
What a shot! Who's got the magic touch?
Zed's bursting through the wall!
You've cut their numbers in half. Keep going. Getting close.
Right, I'm about to get very ferocious.
Way to show him who's boss.
But it never happened because the movie it has a beginning, middle, and end. I'm just letting you know. It's a one or two. I don't care. It's minus one. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm sure all of the critics rated it for I don't care about it, but I gotta rate it for the yeah. I want you to put it in order to give it a grade. It's not legendarily bad. In no way, if I was talking about One Piece, to me, like, what is something that what brings this out
Don't we all have the right to a certain expectation of privacy? Get your grabbers back in your pocket, or I'll snap them off.
Making a dent. 25% eliminated.
Shut your greasy cake-hole. Better luck next time, Barrel. I've got a real knack for this, I have.
Only a few left. Stay sharp.
It was nothing but a playground punch-up, that.
Okay. Anyways, so 1 out of 10, and let's go into the scoring section.
You could probably use a little armor patch-up before the next wave. Just saying.
Why not? Today, money's no object.
Progress report. 25% of enemies are down.
I'll talk about that one good.
Ah, shush.
Dude.
I'm reloading and I'm doing it quickly and efficiently.
Okay, only a handful left.
Face.
Forgot her bitch. What the fuck?
Feeling better already.
I'm liking this scarring a lie. Upgrading this is really good. And knockdown's fucking seriously
I
awesome.
could use a light ale after that, you know?
Fucking. Yeah, I might actually start playing with command on that. Scar's pretty good. You get it really fast. Got who's They do force damage and sound damage and all that shit. No, ballistic damage I don't like too much. Yeah, when you get the certain amount of damage, you get that 50% damage in that, like, killing husk, like explosion damage is fucking the best. Explosive damage is fucking awesome. Hands down. Like, it's just too powerful. It's too good.
Not such a tough cookie now, are you? Rejuvenating.
Oh shit!
Christ, this place has got up like a hole in the ceiling.
Enemy forces down by
Oh god, shut up, trouble.
Right, I need to scrap this all out. All of it.
What was I caught on? Fuck out of
You're trying to turn me into a fryer. Up you get. Took him down to his right side. Well, that's a laugh.
here. Okay, that helped a lot. Damn, it was
I
like
am
10,
an
12 husks,
exceptional
man. I did
Nick
not like that
today.
shit at all. Oh, hell no. nice. Yeah, Scar's badass with the drum on it.
That's one wave.
Yeah, your bullets definitely matter. What kind of bullets you use matter of fucking weight.
Hey, while you're at the pod, you might want some health supplies.
Well, money comes, money goes.
I don't know
Final
what else I
wave,
want to try
guys.
out though. Good. Fuck you, bitch. I fucking hate those assholes like that.
Reloading. Won't take more than a second.
Dude, what the fuck?
What? No candlelit dinner first?
Fuck out of there, you damn moron.
Fucking burn.
Really spawning like, no, don't close the fucking door, you bastard. Try to reload, you dickhead motherfucking bitch ass dude. What's wrong with you guys? I'm trying to close my fucking door and I'm trying to fucking heal and
Quick
reload my
grip
damn gun.
does the
bitch.
trick.
Fuck, bitch.
Time to fill up your shopping carts, folks.
Ah. Damn, that was rough. That's crazy. I love that. But no. I think he's bad against force. That's what changes the outlook of this game. You get certain guns that get one like kill husk, flush pound, and stuff like that. Explosion does the best for that. You get explosion bullets and everything like that.
Come on, shake leg.
Shit, motherfucker. Punch on the wall, bitch. Fuck out of here. How do you do that?
That's how we do it.
Obviously, explosion is the best, but that wasn't too bad. I'm gonna try out a different bullet though. Hey, give me up a couple levels. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, we're trying different bullets. Sound ain't too bad, but I gotta look at the damage ratio of all the fucking people in that. I gotta see which one does what. What does it do? Grenade radius, it gets bigger. I like grenade radius. Yeah, get this shit up. It's up by only 5%. Floaters are bad against knife. Okay, it's not neutral, so they're bad against force and cold. So force fucking destroys them. Well, that's not force. Fire now, bad against cut and electricity, that's fine. Flash pounds are bad against force. Electric and was that chemical? Was it acid? The other one's bio. So force is always good against that. They're weak against everything else. Strike is bad against force and electric, but they're good against. Or they're good against force and electric, but they're bad against ballistics and shit. And cut. Bad against fire and bio. They're bad. That's okay. Pretty much everyone else is. Pretty much the bulk of people that are the strongest are bad against force. So I got right here. This is a sound wave damage force. What one can I create? Inferno, ballistic inferno, sound wave that, acid and ballistic, cut ballistic, force, and ballistic. So if it's force and ballistic, does it do like? I mean, I guess it would work against flesh pounds and that penetration damage. This is the one I like the most, is that knockback. I don't know if they all get the same ones or not. They all get the same bullets. So they don't. This one's ballistic and bio. Electric and ballistic. Force and ballistic, because it's all ballistics with this one. Fast action, damage, shoot slower. Okay, what does this one get? Okay, they get the same one. How about this one? Same one. Okay, so only the other gun gets the difference. Okay. Yeah, I checked all that stuff out. It's actually pretty cool. shit glowing. What you got? Crap. She gets confusion, golf, toxin, stun. Stun ratio is probably the best one. Okay, let's see. What does the bow get? Explosive arrow. So explosive arrow is force. Ooh. I like that. Explosive arrow sounds kinky. Piercing goes down, or damage goes down dramatically, but I get more. Dude, that radius jumps up super fucking high. Oh wow, the damage drops down really a lot too. Dude, that's kinky. I like that. What the fuck does this even do? Reinforced. Flexible handle. Reinforced gives me less accuracy, more projectile speed. This one. Large quiver. Get more attack speed. Large quiver. Get more arrows. Speed's not that much of a decrease. Reinforced string. Did bleeded flag? I don't know how fast that makes the bleeded flag go up, but okay. Let's see what I can make this bitch look like. I can't do that shit. That's stupid. So it's force and sonic whip because it explodes. Hey. Lost the foot on long. What do we get here? Okay, he gets the same fucking bullshit. Nothing really changes with this. This is the only thing that's the difference. Time to blow shit up!
Okay,
Sounds
let's
fun.
all
Shoot
board
shit,
the
watch
VTOL
it.
in a nice and
That
orderly
radius is
fashion.
crazy. That radius could
Not
get
one
to
a
like
repeat of the other day.
400 radius and blow up everything.
Be safe up there, team.
Cut a bitch up.
of falling down the ugly tree, or brain damage, brain hemorrhage after falling and having this
This might actually be pretty good, guys. I'm gonna blow the fucking shit out of everybody. You gonna get your ass blown up, motherfucker?
Update. We're halfway there. Now that is how you do it.
the TV and movies that we're gonna get because I think people are stupid. You know, I know people are stupid. They're writing movies. Robert Ebert.com, Section 31. At best, it's an olive branch to contractually obligated megastar. At worst, it's a rebel moon level fiasco. It doesn't get why people watch Trek in the first place. RogerEbert.com is IGN. The show you'll run a spin-off movie, Section 31, is 100 minutes of generic schlock containing only trace elements of that's what the 1% thing. I personally can't operate and then the executive producer. No. Everyone thinks that and everyone.
Oh god.
While you're at it, get a syringe, maybe?
Damn, dude. Them arrows cost a ridiculous amount of motherfucking. Damn.
And if I ever see any of these characters again, I will punch you in the throat. And I'm talking about Paramount Plus. Okay? Hey, y'all want to re-subscribe? Shut the phone! Re-subscribe because we have more Star Trek on the way. And any other feature, this is not what it is. This gets a sequel. The end times are here.
Fuck. What we caught up then? Fuck off me.
おいが本当に厄介だ。
That was the last guy, man! I don't even know what the fuck even happened there. I hate when motherfuckers spawn in out of nowhere. Like, I was clear, there was no one around me. It was the last 4 dudes, all of a sudden, I got a crawler up my ass, and a husk literally sneaks up right in my booty hole. I like the explosion arrow. It does good. Cure knives are better, though. Cure knives are better. I'm getting bored of this game. Yeah, fuck this shit. Explosion shell for the fucking, it's way better. He probably is one of the better characters. Because everything fucking dies with that. Explosive rounds are the best. Yeah, buddy. Oh, what's all these? Gravel and dicks. Oh, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off on that. Did my second meal today. And about 12 ounces of really good fucking beef. Because we slaughtered a cow now, so we got really good beef in that. About 12 ounces of that shit. Ate 2 eggs, 2 sausage patties, and the sausage patties are probably about an inch thick, because I always keep them really thick in that. I chop them up anyway, so because I can make like garbage with it. Had some onions and all shit. Had salt, black pepper, and fucking garlic with it. That's my trio of spices. I always do the same damn spices, because they blend really well. Onions are great. Did a little bit of olive oil in that. Had a banana. Fucking off today. I need to go back to bed. I did not sleep enough. Anyway, you guys have a good day and that. I'll see you guys later.